Hey guys, let's fix this a little bit. We are a little low. Okay. Let's get it going. Okay. Hi. So I guess we're here. All right. So there was something I was channeling. We're going to call this Bible Thumpin Thursday. It just came to me when I was sitting here. I was called to get the good book and begin reading. You know, usually I just get called to just go pick it up. I pick it up and it's just like open it. Whatever I open is what I'm meant to, take it. So this is where this came from. And I was sitting here and I was reading something. It's crazy. It came out about like authority and superior authorities, divine order, things like this. And it made me think of like spiritual court. And I'm like, damn, it's getting real. So I want to talk to for a second the collective of people who may have been with injustices 101 on the time. This might be in any area, any arena of your life. But I feel like I'm talking for people like myself, 111 spiritualists out here, okay? There's a reason here where you guys, your ancestors called you to spirituality because a long line of oppression, a long line of slavery, okay? Mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever. And let's take this back to where this comes from, 131, right? I feel like our ancestors, our ancestors had to resort to anything to keep their spirits alive, right? And I'm getting the energy right now, I don't know why, of Harriet Tubman, right? I'm just getting this energy for you guys, like your ancestors were suppressed, right? And it has a lot to do with oppression. It has a lot to do with race. It has a lot to do with racism, inequality, unfair and unjust practices. Your ancestors went through this. You guys are now being called to be the ones that free your line, your lineage of these things. And so the biggest way oppression happened with your ancestors, 222, was fear. There was a lot of fear that was placed within the spirit of your ancestors. And some of you guys, this has trickled down into your reality as a spiritualist who is dealing with different situations right now. And fear is a projection, meaning a lot of you guys are being called to step into some type of deeper purpose, but you have a fear surrounding that, a fear of being outcasted, a fear of being, bullied, there's a fear here, right? 252, a very real fear, but a fear nonetheless. And for you guys who are being called to purpose, this fear is something that needs to be eradicated from your energetic body, is what I heard. So there is a healing going on here, right? Generational curses are being broken. 313 on the time, and this is the only reason why I'm talking about this. There's something here called divine order that's being had. We've been talking about this for years, right? And I remember I kept saying towers are falling, and towers were mainly just unstable, situations that it was time for the collapse of those things. So when we talk about authorities and we talk about fear and we talk about oppression, a lot of you guys were, in this space of, fearing being arrested, fearing standing for a cause, fearing, being brazen about your purpose, being passionate about that purpose because of, the world around you. Some of you guys who are meant to be in the spotlight, okay, your fear was probably tripled because, you got a little taste of what it was like, right? Let me give you an example. Like you got a little taste of what the attention was like, right? You're like, okay, at first this is cool, but now you're like, damn, like it's like everywhere type energy. And that created a little bit of fear within you. Naturally so, you're being watched, right? You guys with these purposes out here, you have to stick to them. I'm going to read you something that's going to help. We're in the area and energy of spiritual court. We keep talking about judgment. And I feel like this is coming quicker than ever. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands because a lot of you guys you've been playing it small, 444 on the time. You guys are protectors, okay? And it's about the spirit of the people. Like people keep forgetting everything that people had to go through with no help, with no resources. You know, we may not be in slavery, but a lot of us have been made to feel like we are slaves of a system, that we cannot be our full true self because the system will attack us. So there's something here about this systematic oppression. There's something here about you guys understanding what fear is and why you have it. A healthy fear of God will protect you from having fear of any type of lower entity. And I say this because if you have a healthy fear of God, you're just morally gonna do certain things, right? You're gonna morally know certain things aren't right. But that's when you have the Spirit of God, right? And you're morally sound. You know there is a higher power watching you. 555. So you choose to make the right choice. Hence, when it's time for you to be judged, you've done what you were supposed to. 606. Also, spiritual beings, we're being called to really get in the spirit, because these are spiritual changes that are happening, and we are being called to bring them. We need to take away from looking at the 3D as like, where is this at? When is this coming? And just go with the flow of what you're being called to bring forward. Some of you guys, there's things that you need to do first in order 636 for these things to manifest. When you manifest, you set your sight, you work toward a goal, right? You do this, whatever it is, 646, you're called to manifest. And then you wait for what's due to come in. You're not waiting for the end result. You're doing the work the whole time. You understand? These things are coming to pass for a lot of you guys who have been out here talking, speaking, okay? So I'm gonna go here. Let me see. And we all know that that was a part of the tactics that they were doing, you know, a couple of years ago when a lot of you guys got into spirituality. You were told 717, of course, we keep saying this number, that there were people that were going to try to persecute you. People were going to try to sue you. People were going to try to, you know, defamate your character because you were here to do something. So you were told this from the beginning. And I feel like a lot of you are like, yeah, whatever. But here it is. Here's what you have experienced, and now 737, here's what you need to know, okay? Because I'm feeling like some of you guys are being called to bigger things, and the fear of the unknown is a big part of it, right? But it's also you understanding that there's nothing that's unknown to you. When it comes, you will know. As it comes, you'll get it. 757, you're going with the divine flow. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to Romans 13, and we're just gonna read it, man. We'll get some cards. Little quick message, just this is what we're gonna do every Thursday. I don't know, I guess, we'll see. All right. Let every person be in subjection to the superior authorities, for there is no authority except by God. The existing authorities stand placed in their relative positions by God. Therefore, whoever opposes the authority has taken a stand against the arrangement of God. Those who have taken a stand against it will bring judgment against themselves. For those rulers are an object of fear, not to the good deed, but to the bad. Do you want to be free of fear of the authority? Keep doing good, and you will have praise from it. For it is God's minister to you for your good. But if you are doing what is bad, be in fear, for it is not without purpose that it bears the sword, God's sword. It is God's minister, an avenger, to express wrath against the ones practicing what is bad. There is therefore compelling reason for you to be in subjection, not only on account of that wrath, but also on account of your conscience. That is why you are also paying taxes, for they are God's public servants constantly serving this very purpose. Render to all their dues. To the one who calls for the tax, the tax. To the one who calls for the tribute, the tribute. To the one who calls for fear, such fear. To the one who calls for honor, such honor. Do not owe anything to anyone except to love one another. For whoever loves his fellow man has fulfilled the law. For the law code, you must not commit adultery, you must not murder, you must not steal, you must not covet, and whatever other commandment there is summed up in saying, you must love your neighbor as yourself. Love does not work evil to one's neighbor. Therefore, love is the law's fulfillment. And do this because you know the season, that it is already the hour for you to awake. We've been seeing that wake up card. And do this because you know the season, that it is already the hour for you to awake from sleep. For now, our salvation is nearer than at the time when we became believers. The night is well along, the day has drawn near. Let us therefore throw off the works belonging to darkness, and let us put on the weapons of the light. Let us walk indecently as in daytime, not in wild parties and drunkenness, not in immoral intercourse and brazen conduct, not in strife and jealousy, but put on the Lord Jesus Christ, and do not be planning ahead for the desires of the flesh. Welcome the man having weakness in his faith, but do not pass judgment on differing opinions. One man has faith to eat everything, but the man who is weak eats only vegetables. Let the one eating not look down on the one not eating, and let the one not eating judge the one eating, for God has welcomed him. Who are you to judge the servant of another? To his own master he stands or falls. Okay? We're getting serious judgment energy. What I'm getting off this energy is, okay, 11:11 on the time. I just looked down. You guys have been judged harshly, okay, by peers, by family. Some of you guys, even at your job. Some of you guys are having to do like the workload of like 5 people just because, right? Things are unjust, things are unfair. And you're like, damn, like I gotta do all this sucking up. I gotta do all this to just do that. And God's like, nah, that time is done. The time of y'all feeling less than because of how grand you are, that's done. The time of your souls being suppressed and jarred. The time of your spirit being low, lackluster. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going through situations and it's very real in your reality. Like this is no joke to you. 12:12, 33, that's God talking to you right now. And while a lot of people don't understand the connection that y'all may have with this creator or this source of all in creation, you cannot doubt it. You can't doubt it. The things people be wondering and wanting to know, you know for certain. The things people have to research and dig and search to find out, you just know by nature. The things that God is putting you through are instrumental to your knowledge of self. And someone said the other day, how do you know that you're a God? How do you know who God is? Each person who wants to find out that answer for themselves will have to search for themselves. And that's a search within yourself. That's a sit down conversation. That's a, you know what, use me. That's a, you know what, let me show me who you are. Show me what you do in my life. And I swear to God, God's never not going to show you. You're going to see different situations in your life that have transpired. And you're going to be like, well, damn, I just asked you, God, whoever you are, wherever you are, your hand in my life, and you showed me. A lot of you guys, you need to have these conversations because you're never alone. And God gives you like many warnings, gives you signs, gives you numbers, gives you synchronicities, birds, feathers. When you guys are seeing white feathers, that's a sign that God is talking to you directly. Blue birds, that's also the Most High talking to you directly. It's on you to get the message. A lot of people will want to persecute you because of what you believe in. This unknown, unseen God, but it doesn't make it any less real to y'all. God is different to everybody. God looks different to everyone. God does different things, 14 for everyone. No one's God is the same. Because God has an individual relationship with each one of his children. And it was meant to be that way. So while you're looked at as crazy because you believe in something you can't see, God is saying that you are a righteous servant, and that was the plan. You can only call yourself a God when you actualize that there is a God. Then you become the true and living God. You understand? This is power right here. You have to be taught. There's a teacher, the Most High, the highest in the room. That's the Most High, the one who created everything that we have to touch, to look at, to see, everything we got, that one. When you search for the Most High, he will always open doors for you to see exactly his hand in your life and why his hand is in your life. And I feel like in all the searching and all of the following and all of the obedience, at some point you actualize, well, damn, I wasn't looking up and talking to the sky and getting answers. I wasn't looking up online how to talk to God. I was living my life, listening to my intuition, sight beyond sight, tapping into my gifts. Oh shit, that God that I was searching for out there, the one that was showing me all the signs outside of myself to help me actualize inside myself that what I was seeing for myself, you hear all these myselves, right, was real. And once you actualize the fact that that was all real for you, because that's all that matters, that's all that matters in this journey, it's yours, then you can say, okay, so now I get it. God is not out there in the open, out there. God is within me. And the figment of my imagination that created this physical God was something I used in my development. But now my growth says everything that I have is within me. So too is that God, which now makes me a what? A true and living God. You understand? This is God's role in every chosen being's life, is to not look outside for anything, to be so self-aware, to be so conscious that there's nothing that can shake you from your purpose. There's no magic that can overpower you. There's no negative energy, no entity, no spirit, no demon, no devil, no moon. You are made in God's image. And you won't know what that image is until you seek who that is for you. A lot of you guys are coming into this awareness. A lot of you guys soon will be. This is why a lot of you guys keep getting crown activity. A lot of you guys are getting your crown, spiritually speaking. A lot of you guys are going to be called to move into like different forms of law, counseling, family services, you know. A lot of you guys are going to be, there's some people out here that are going to be wanting to open up shelters and, you know, house the homeless. It's like you guys are having these dreams and visions of how you can bring love into every hurt place. You guys are bringing the justice that was supposed to be brought. The sun is the truth. It's the light. It's the path. It's literally the way. There's no sun that's coming back to save humanity. It's all of you chosen ones who have the light within you, is the sun that is coming back here. And I was thinking too the other day, the weather's been so weird and wacky. It's like it's been saying that it's supposed to rain like all week long or all day long. And it's like it doesn't happen. Like the weather, like things can't even be predicted anymore. Like that's what's really going on. Like you can't predict the weather no more. Like you can't predict nothing no more. You used to be able to get the weather for the week and it was what it was. You know, it's crazy how times are changing. And there has to be a reason for it. The sun is like wanting to be out. Like this is the thing. It's bigger than anything else that I can think of right now. When I'm thinking of that, like that situation, I guess the rain is good because it comes and it clears away. It cleanses the energy, right? But at the same time, it's like rain has been predicted. Think about that, okay? Okay, wow. 1919, sun card. Thank you. Rain has been predicted for an entire 24 hours, right? But the sun, for that entire 24 hours, kept breaking through the clouds, kept stopping the rain. And it's like the universe is showing people like the highest vibration of all is love. And it's always going to break through any illusions, any smoke screen. A lot of you guys, you've been in a situation where you've been feeling like Shit's just been raining down on you like rain. You're just tired of the rain. This could be emotional, you know. This could be physical. Somewhere out there it might be raining. You know, you're tired of the rain. You're ready for some sun. I don't know. But this is what I'm getting. Like, you're just tired of... I'm hearing someone out here is doing a lot of sacrificing for the greater good, as we all are chosen to do. And you just feel like you're just waiting for that reward. You know, you're just waiting for the time that comes and you can know that it's done. Like, there's someone out here that's like, damn, am I going to have to fight the powers that be my whole life? Like, am I going to have to be in these positions where I feel unfairly treated, misjudged? And now let's think about it. Like, when we think about the LGBTQ community, they had to fight for their rights, right? No one ever thought in our history that that would be something that they got rights to, but they did. But it wasn't a quiet fight either. And that's the thing that's so crazy. Someone just came in. Someone just, oh, I don't know, it's so weird. Someone just came in. My screen went off. So I don't know. I just took note of that, but okay. 21:12 on the time. It definitely is some tea here. I forgot my thought, but there was a reason for that. Literally, my whole screen just went off and came back on. So we're gonna get some cards, because that was pretty much all I got from this energy right here. There's a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit that's off. I'm trying to think if there's anything else before I get the cards. Any other messages that comes through. I just heard judgment is a harsh thing to carry. You guys, you know, I don't know exactly everybody's situation, but I can only empathize with you based off of the things that I've gone through. So I understand, you know. I feel like this was something that was destined to occur. I feel like it's not by chance. We have multiple, you know, we have multiple spiritual individuals that are being called to something bigger. You know, I think this is all by divine design. You know, power in the people, power of the people, power by the people, power for the people. Like, you guys are the spiritual power that ignites change in humanity. And I don't understand why people want to keep trying to disturb that for you. Like, if there was nobody out here who was trying to make things better, things would always be the same. Like, I don't understand that thought process. Like, everything has its expiry, you know, its expiration. I don't know. A lot of people are just gonna literally have to change the way they either see things or see y'all. And some of these are gonna be forced changes because you guys are dealing with things that no other human being of your time would understand, because they're not going through what you're going through. And that is exactly why God called you out and said to you, come out from amongst them people. You can't be around certain things. You can't take in certain energy. You got to be my purest vessel. That does not mean my most perfect vessel, but I need you open. I need you to hear. You're here to hear. You understand? And this is why I spend so much time helping you guys understand that your gifts are real. People be thinking that I'm talking about myself, and I'm truly talking to you. Confirmation. Okay, that was that. Let me get some cards. Hold on 1 sec. And also, y'all gotta stop worrying about what people believe in. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your God-given talents, your gifts, your abilities, the messages that you receive is also an Ace of Pentacles. This is literally using your intuition to bring down physical changes. You guys have been attacked so much for these gifts. People keep wanting to steal your gifts of connection is what this is. People keep wanting to bring you injustices and make you be in situations that cause you to be fearful. That's backfiring on those individuals, as the Bible itself said, judgment. A lot of people were told, this is God speaking, to hold back, to refrain from, to stop trying to hold on to you. You're also this gift. You see God's hand? I said God holds you in the palm of his hand. You are God's gift in this 3D reality. And people were trying to hold you back from being this gift to gift others. You understand now what the tarot was saying with the Four of Pentacles? Holding on to something too tightly. Holding back a gift from you. The gift that these people were holding on too tightly were the gifts that the Most High put inside of you. What else? Past life gifts. Some of you guys are like, damn, I'm like, okay, let me see. Some of you guys are like, you're getting more is what I'm hearing. Six of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like past life gifts as well. You're also going to be getting some, I'm getting like some finances that are coming to you from the past. So something may be having to do with children. You may be owed money, something, I don't know, refunds, whatever, that's coming as well. A lot of chosen beings had their, I heard refunds being held up and audited. That was another way they were trying to block your money. Yeah. Yeah. They were trying to hold on to your money so that you could not begin this journey that everyone around you, for some reason, seems to know that you were destined to take. But your connection with the divine, with spirit, with source is going to keep bringing whatever this Ace of Pentacles is back out to the forefront for you. You have gifts. You have gifts. Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Contracts. Some of you guys are going to be signing deals. I'm hearing public speakers. Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. People are going to be wanting to reach out and talk with you guys about how you got through the situations that you got through. I told you, people are looking at your situations. Oh my God. People are looking at your situations. And they're seeing how you truly are at your core. Love is the highest vibration of all. Some of you guys out here, you are a teacher of, like, okay, we'll just talk about it like this. You are a I was going to say a high priest and a high practitioner. You are a spiritualist, right? Who uses high vibrations. This is what I'm getting for this. You're a high vibrational spiritual practitioner, okay? And you have a host of spiritual beings at your side at all times, literally all times. All times. This is why this 10 of Pentacles, okay, it makes sense why this Ace of Pentacles keeps coming up. We saw it like 5, 6, 7 times already. You got the 10 of Pentacles. This is where you are. This is your energy. This is your lineage. This is you. This is God. This is your ancestors. This is spirit guides. This is all in one card. And this is why you keep getting blessed. You're always going to be blessed if you're chosen. You're chosen to receive these blessings. But these blessings don't come from people. These blessings come from the hand of God, who places in people what it is that his will is to be fulfilled for you. You see, but these people must be connected as well. We talked about this the other day. We know out here by now, people are connected, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure we know this. This isn't a mystery. We got light and dark out here. So if they know the dark, Okay, that means they know a little bit about the light. They just choose not to work in it. What else? They know spiritual law. They know what they should do, what they shouldn't do, what's going to cause bad karma for them. They know this. And this is why a lot of these individuals, Most High is saying, are left in a place of feeling regretful, depressed, sad, emotionally depleted. Some of these people are like literally in the energy of wearing all black. Like they're literally wearing all black. Like you can see in their energy that they're just dark. Like these individuals right here is coming out as like dark individuals that you guys will feel is what I'm, oh damn. I just said this is like spiritual court, as above, so below. So while you guys are out here fearing stepping into your calling because of the 3D justice, right? God is saying, listen, I trumped that. And I said, your calling is your calling. These people will have bad karma, period. Period. It doesn't matter. God does not care who these individuals are. These individuals took oaths on a book, right? And if these individuals choose to continue to cause corruption in the lives of God's chosen, these individuals will face bad karma. You guys are the children of the Most High, Page of Cups. You're learning these gifts, these talents, these skills that you were given, and you get messages whenever you need them. Look at the fish coming out the damn cup. Pisces energy, High Priestess energy, psychic energy. Your gifts are what's moving you forward. You guys know your truth, or there's some truth you've been seeking. What you guys need to do now is continue to expect positive outcomes. And earlier, before I came on here, I said, what's the message? What does the collective need to know? And I literally got these two cards. I got the Three of Wands with the Justice. And I saw the Three of Wands looking at the Justice. And I heard hold the vision. The Three of Wands is someone who okay, stands on the top of the mountain, meaning you guys have climbed. You're the pinnacle of what you're supposed to be doing. God said, stand here and wait. And I'm going to show you some things. And he said to you, wait on me to bring supreme justice, supernatural justice, right? The one that you and Most High talk about behind the scenes, the one that you commune with God over and about. You know what you're waiting on. You're waiting for God to bring the justice that he promised, 11:11. So as you sit here and you wait, right, for the scales to be balanced, for the truth to be seen, you're also waiting on and seeing the truth of what God told you in the process. Okay, now, because these stay Two of Swords in reverse. You don't get to the Three of Wands by not knowing what to wait for. And when God sees that you're ready, when you're in position to receive that sword of truth, he come in with it quick, fast, and in a hurry. This is left ear ringing. Someone your left ear has been ringing. That's the Most High communing with you. Seven of Swords in reverse. This will always happen when the Most High is seeing some type of deception going on with you, chosen one. He will rush in with the left ear ring to allow you to know and to tap in. Because you have hidden helpers behind the scenes that are always going to overpower strength, temperance, any 3D person's thought process, plan, plot, or scheme against you. You are chosen. I don't know what people don't understand. This is you. This is also you. It's the same angel. You can be loving, you can be patient, you can be nurturing, or you can be this lion when it's time to be. You are the strength angel. If this is how you want to look at it, you're the strength angel, you're the power angel, you're the whatever strength this card means to you next to this temperance, this is who you are. You are a powerful earth angel, period. Of course you have people helping you behind the scenes. Because your job here is to be between worlds. Why is that hard to understand for these individuals? This is your job. God is saying, allow my children to do their jobs. And this is truth. So third-party situations, people paying people for corruption, people paying people to stab you in the back, to tap your phones, chosen ones. God is seeing it all. This Two of Pentacles oftentimes makes me think of like a recorder as well, in this energy. You had literally people in these organizations doing rituals, that's what this is, paying people to hurt you. And how long do you think God's going to allow these people to keep juggling your life? Oh, look at this. Look at my deck. Okay. I'm talking to divine feminines out here. Y'all already know this truth. Yep. What else? Spirit is talking to you right now through me, okay? You may have to go back to the beginning and listen to that passage I just wrote out the good book, but your spirit guides are talking, okay? They're telling you to continue to have hopeful expectations about the future and whatever it is you're working on, for, or toward. It's going to happen. I just heard, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Somebody, you better hold on to that feeling. Whatever it is that lights you up, that passion, something was given to you to create. You have your hand on an idea. You have your hand on a project. You're literally working on something right now. And you're waiting to make sure. You're asking spirit. You're like, yo, is this going to give me what I needed to give me? Is this going to fulfill me? Is this going to bring happiness? Is it? You're being told yes. You wouldn't be given an idea and be told to move on it and wait for its results if it wasn't going to be something that was wish fulfilling for you. Spirit ain't in the act of playing games. That's people. The Sun card, the Star card. Look at this energy. You guys are chosen truth tellers. Hello. You guys are chosen exposures of darkness. However you want to look at this. You guys are chosen to be happy. You guys are chosen to be fulfilled. You guys are chosen to have these children. All right? Whatever is in your reality is what God put there. Literally. Just heard, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Literally. 6 of Wands. This is why a lot of people, they look, they can't touch. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Which is why they feel they can do magic on the earth angels. But that's still touching. That's still doing harm. Y'all got this, earth angels. Y'all won't be persecuted much longer. There's going to be changes. There has to be now. While everyone thought I was crazy for trying to do this, it's going to help and benefit many lives. It's going to change the destiny and the course of the future for many individuals here. For you guys to know that you have protections. To be able to move about freely. Because a lot of y'all's callings and purposes require movement. Not being stuck and trapped somewhere. How can you touch people? How can you heal people if you don't have one-to-one with people? How can you really do your job out here? YouTube is not your job. It's a platform to put yourself out there. But we really have missions out here to touch individuals, hand to hand, giving love, giving healing. You guys have gifted hands. Your creation, your power, it's in your hands. You're holding the passion. You're holding the creation. Everything you touch is inspired by you yourself. Yeah, look at this. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Look at them looking at each other. These are counterparts. These are high vibrational counterparts. They're holding on to each other so friggin' tightly. These counterparts are manifesting, right? And a part of their manifesting, God told these individuals, whoever y'all are, to manifest protection, because the 4 of Pentacles is also protection. Look at how he's holding that Pentacles when it comes to y'all's connection. because that's how powerful it is. So while you got people over here trying to do magic on y'all individually to hold you both back, God is saying, okay, so what I'm going to have y'all both do is manifest protection over the two. Period. There's no separation. They came out together. They are counterparts. This is also telling me there's people out here that are meant to be in the public eye doing this spiritual work together. Seven of Swords in reverse, and they never wanted to see it. High Priestess. What is this High Priestess card? What does the High Priestess need to know? Because High Priestess, you know it all, or what all of God, what he needs you to see. I'll say it like that. Wow. And I just said that. I said, High Priestess, what do you need to know? You know all of what God needs you to know when you need to know it. And that's fine with you. And that is why with you, I am very pleased, because people want to know what God is doing for you, right? And you were just like, you know what, most time I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna wait for you to give me what you want me to have, show me what you need me to see, show me in your time, it's in God's will, right? Then you got other people over here, High Priestess, Hierophant, getting readings, trying to figure out what's going on in your life, who's giving you what, where it's coming from, when it's coming, how it's coming, what it's gonna look like. God's like, okay, let them keep doing that. And there's also too, if you're not a real High Priestess, there's going to be karma for getting readings on high vibrational or spiritual practitioners. There's going to be a karma. You saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for people getting readings on high vibrational or teachers in spirit. Like, there's going to be bad karma for this, because you guys are high ranking spiritual officials is what I heard, whoever you are. The answers, the information, the clarity, the gems that you have, okay? They are worth more than any dollar these people have, is what God said. I'm just the messenger. So they're going to stop playing in your energy, okay? Also, what I'm seeing here is anyone who looks into this High Priestess card that is not authorized to do so, God will block them. God will block their spiritual eyes, period. God's tired of people playing. People think that he don't know every single time people look at you or look into you to work against you by doing magic, that he's not watching and or seeing. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, but I'm just giving you all the confirmation. Yeah, you have hidden helpers. Hidden watchers. Page of Swords is a watcher. They're always getting more information. Now, when we talk about karmics, those are the stalkers. Those are the ones that watch us and plot, like I just said. But spiritually speaking, you got a team of people, ancestors, whoever, Most High, watching. And they're always reporting back to each other what they see. This is why you always protected. And this is why a lot of us can speak so clearly on the corruption that's going on. We're being told it real time. So somebody, this is happening right now. But that's how heavy and powerful and strong the chosen one's callings are. And it doesn't matter, I'm hearing, how much work against you anyone does. It will always leave them in the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. These individuals that were working together to hurt you, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at all these people. The High Priestess is like secretive, quiet, in the shadows. Pretty much, y'all are homebodies. You're in the house. You come out, people see you when you come on live, when you go outside. Like, that's it. You're not out there chilling and hanging out with people. You quiet. You're the High Priestess, right? You got the Hierophant and 3 people. You got 3 people in 3 of Pentacles. That's 3. That's 6. You got a Queen of Swords. That's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people or 14 energies in one you. You think God's going to keep letting this shit happen? You see all of these people. These people come from all walks of life, all corporations, all businesses, all entities, working together to do this to you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, God's done. And this is why every single time you say judgment is upon them, it comes. Because God is tired of you guys being heartbroken. A lot of you guys, you're doing what you're called to do. Working against you with the moon is being exposed by the Most High as well. Who is doing it? That will be exposed to you too. When that happens, know that a backfire happened. A lot of you guys will start to know in the moment who it is, and you're going to know who's not for you. You're moving away from connections that did not work and into positive, I'm hearing contracts. These contracts are meant to move you along, move you further in life, help you gain, because it was promised to you, 10 of Cups. There's some type of wish fulfillment and happiness that's coming for you guys, chosen ones, okay? You just had to see something first. Star card, how chosen you are. Maybe this was going on so long because you kept doubting that you were this chosen person and that these things were actually transpiring. Yes, 6 of Pentacles. The universe is about to give back to you. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. That's what the universe is. When you look at the 9 of Pentacles, you're talking to your spirit team, you see that bird, right? This is you communicating with them spirits, your team, and they're going to lead you into this 9 of Pentacles energy. This is upgrades. This is new money coming in, new jobs. 8 of Wands. I said I saw it. It's coming quickly. Yeah, 9, 9. 9 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are wanting an increase in your finances. It's coming. Can't stop this either. Saw that 8 of Pentacles where you were overworking. Some of you guys, yeah, you're going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, and you're going to be paid, I heard, righteously for what it is you do, whoever you are. Chariot, Ace of Cups. You guys here, keep doing what you're doing. Keep realizing that love is the highest vibration of all. Keep knowing that you are moving forward, even if it is slowly. Keep knowing that you are not dumb, you are not weak for tapping into your gifts, receiving these downloads, because your abundance is truly the collective's abundance. And you understand this Queen of Pentacles energy because you are connected. So I feel like whatever it is that you are being given, whatever gifts you have, you're being called to truly look at them. Look at your gifts. Sit with yourself. Contemplate, meditate, and figure out something that you can tangibly do with these gifts to make something happen. Because now is the time. There's someone out here, like you're literally sitting on so many ideas, but fear. But I have no one on my team, but I don't have the money, but I don't know. But as soon as you start it, it's going to flow. We block our own flow of abundance by being stagnated. So if there's an idea that we have and we sit on that idea and we say we can't bring it to fruition, we're doubting our manifestation. But if we say, okay, I'm going to work with what I got, I'm going to get what I can get, I'm going to do what I got to do, and you keep the flow of energy circulating around yourself of abundance, then it has to flow to you. You have to believe that you are it. Your gift is your abundance. It's really not about you working that much harder. You don't need to work hard. You know, that's a falsehood. That's someone wanting you to believe that you're not as gifted or as talented or whatever this is you believe you are. Like you're not abundant. Someone wants you to believe that you're not abundant. Okay? Someone wants you to self-sabotage. Someone wants you to not use your gifts. Or there's something here about someone knowing that your gifts are like your moneymaker, whoever you are. Your gifts are meant to make you a fortune. And everyone knows this about chosen people. Every chosen individual's gifts are meant to make them abundance, period. You know, and this is the goal here. It's like for you to not trust your gifts, for you to, you know, put an end to your journey. People are trying to put an end to your spiritual journey. How are they trying to put this end to your spiritual journey? By creating blockages. And we saw the Bible said, let no one create no blocks for y'all. This death card in the middle of all this energy is looking real heavy and real weird. 9 of Wands. Why is the death card here? Because someone is feeling away because they know that they had a part to play in trying to end something for you. Be that with lies, manipulation, slander, working behind the scenes to try to come up against what you were doing, what you were called to do, whatever this is, whoever this is. They watch you. Karmic energy. King of Wands, karmic energy. In this vibration. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. There's a creative idea that's coming back from the past. There's something that you began working on that you put down. Six of Pentacles. I heard it was the wrong time to invest in this, but Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups as an idea from the past is going to bring in some type of abundance for you. Take that action. Use that idea, that thought, whatever this is that comes to you. There's about to be a creative burst or a creative idea that comes to you. It was something that you thought about in the past, Six of Cups, but it was not the right time to create said thing, and now it is. There will be more reciprocity. There will be more people that will, whatever this is, will be open to investing. Again, you guys are in the future, right? So the things that you be seeing sometimes, you think they're meant for right now, but everyone's not on your timeline. You see what I'm saying? But what's meant to happen will always be destined to happen for you, Earth angels. Just know that. There's a lot of shifts taking place. A lot of them. And I'm sorry, you are in the midst of these changes. You have to be. You're breaking curses. You're breaking molds. This card always makes me think of you're breaking them glass ceilings and them boxes that they wanted to keep you in. Literally. People done put y'all in boxes. People done tried to freeze you out. Freezer spells, jar spells, honey spells. Weird. People, okay, no one ever got anything in history by being nicely quiet and asking a question, period. Y'all are out here to be spiritual warriors. And people out here doing honey jar spells on you to make you nice so that you won't feel this fire, the spiritual fire that you need to harness to be the warrior of your cause. You see what I'm saying here? People are trying to sweeten you up, dumb you down, water you with emotions, love spells, all types of shit to make you surrender to the fact that you are supposed to be a powerful light worker here. And you're not supposed to be thinking about people's feelings and what hurts them. You are here to do a job. And if people's feelings are hurt, then that means that you are a mirror that they need to look in and change their ways on behalf of their greater good. You are just an angel here, period. How people see you is truly a reflection of themselves, period. That's what this card is. You ain't coming here to do no harm to nobody. That's not why you are sent here. And this is exactly why the Most High said, let the wicked continue to be wicked. Let the good continue to be good. Because at the end of the day, everybody's being judged every day. Y'all don't worry about the judgments of 3D people. Forget that, because you just heard what I told you about the people who are judging you. People who are in the wrong 100%. You understand? You need to stand in your purpose and know that the powerful connection that you have with spirit is what's getting you out of this, through this, around this. Anything else from this deck? I keep seeing the Magician card in the upright. So yeah, you guys are... nothing is going to change about your destiny. Regardless of what these people want you to believe, you are still who God called you to be in this reality. You are still changing karma for yourself and others in this reality. You are getting good karma for being an angel in this reality when all it brought you was darkness. There's a lot of good karma coming for Earth angels. A lot of good karma for everything that you faced. All right, let me see angels before I get out of here. Let me get a couple angel answers, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Lucky time for y'all. You may not, but if you feel called to, go out and get you a lottery ticket or something, quick pick, do something. You hear that horn? I only say this when I get this card because, I don't know, what else would you do with the Wheel of Fortune card if you see that come out your deck, right? Good luck, fortune. So let's try it. So somebody out there is going to be lucky. Make sure, yeah. Success. I just told y'all, if y'all feeling lucky, go get that quick pick. I don't know about the scratch offs. I prefer a quick pick. I'm saying. Ask for help from others. You guys are getting this success, Earth Angel, because look at this, two of y'all. There's you and your spirit team, whoever. You have asked for help. And even in your 3D reality, you're going to have success because you reached out in the 3D for help when you were going through things, is what I'm getting. And like I said before, with that idea you were going to get in the past, you were told to choose a new direction, to focus on something else. You spoke with your angels about it, and they say that you're ready for whatever this is. There may be something that you are being called to literally dive back into wholeheartedly, like with your full, spiritual, power. There's something here that you're being given the green light to go ahead with. About a year from now, whatever this is will take form, take shape. Yeah, in the near future, you're going to get a confirmation of this message. Yeah. And you'll know that it's time for you to take that action. I can't make this up. I don't need these cards. Yep, there's a peaceful resolution that's coming in a lot of the Earth Angels reality. Okay. And what you guys, I keep talking about with y'all, what you got, the situations that you have experienced could leave anyone traumatized. But we need to practice forgiveness. This is what the Most High and our team is working with us on. Because we can be bitter or we can be better. There's always going to be a peaceful resolution if we choose to see it. You understand? It's all about what we choose to see. All right. Higher plane of existence and a lower one at every single moment. Which one are you going to cling to? Right? Higher. The situation will improve. Anything that is not in alignment with divine timing is not happening right now. That's pretty much what God is saying. There's a very divine thing that's happening here right now. Communicate clearly, and I hope the messages are being communicated clearly enough to those that need to hear them. Most High is saying there will be no abundance. Okay? There will be no abundance to individuals who are trying to hurt, harm, jeopardize chosen ones, Earth Angels. However, the plot was that they were supposed to kill off Earth Angels and get these insurance policies and shit. There will be none of that. No abundance is coming for these individuals who thought that these rituals should have taken you out by now. That's the thing. Can we talk about it, Most High? Can we talk about this? Listen to your intuition. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it a year from now. All right, so these people have been doing these things for a long time. And maybe when they started doing these, it could have been a year ago, these rituals, right? When people thought it would be a cool scheme to get insurance money off of killing chosen beings. Sorry, that's too harsh. Unaliving human beings, right? They can do death rituals, but they can't talk about it. I don't get it. But there was some type of plan, plot, or scheme here where there was a lot of chosen ones whose names was fraudulently put in insurance policies and documents. And people religiously, daily, did death rituals on y'all to bring this money into fruition for them. It's been a year. It says a year from now. These people were thinking that by listening to the intuition of a dark high priestess, whoever this is, because I'm seeing it here. These cards aren't out here, but this is what I'm seeing. These individuals went to these dark witches, high priestesses who said that they could see the future. And these individuals were told, if you do this, in a year's time, they'll be unalived and you'll get this money. But God's saying there will be no money for these individuals because you're not dead and they can't kill you with magic. Hello? Okay. That was my Nana right there. That was her favorite thing to say. Hello? You're ready. Remain positive. That was the goal. But your health is improving. You're not going anywhere. And you can trust this message. Anyone who knows that they've been going through these rituals, stand up for yourself. Also, you got a team that's standing up for you, helping you to see who's doing it. You see the mask is off, right? Okay. When you see these individuals, it's all right. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Forgiveness. And always know there's something better than that situation. There has to be. Keep looking for these signs. And when they come, know that you will be able to let go of those situations. Because a lot of you guys, you're only still in these situations because people are playing with your energy. You're being played with, is what it is. And God is tired of people playing with you. So maybe this message was because some people needed to get some more information on what's going on, why they're feeling stagnant, why they're feeling the energies that they're feeling, the projections. It's because people want you to compromise, and that's not what your purpose is about, period. Meditation will bring you answers. You don't compromise on your purpose. Another thing, people know that if you sway this way or sway that way off of the path, that you're going to miss out on some type of abundance because you're not walking your path. But again, they don't know your path. And if you have to go this way, 9 times out of 10 it's because God told you to. So you're walking a path, it's normal, right? Everybody knows you to do one thing, but you go, shh. God's moving you out the way. And when it's ready, he's going to pull you right back over. Keep going. God has a plan for all of this. People don't realize that. You think God's just going to allow you to walk down the path of destruction that someone has already lit on fire at the end of the road? No. God's going to say, okay, let's go. We're going to go this way. Let's take a back route. We're going to go on this back street, and we're going to come back around the debris, around all that. Come on now. That's why you guys always have peaceful resolutions. People be wanting to bring you into the fire, but God fucking lift you up out of it. The situation will improve for y'all. Anything else? Give me one more. One more positive energy. Thank you. One more. Most High is talking to these individuals. These people who may be triggered by this message that are doing the things that we have spoken on. Most High is telling these people to reconsider. Because I saw the unlikely card. And with this recovery, if these people are wanting to change, it's best they do. Okay? Because there's some things here that once done cannot be changed. And there are some individuals here that if they continue to harm chosen individuals, will not be able to recover from something. There's something here that Most High is saying. I don't know, y'all. I don't know these karmics. I don't know what it means for y'all. All I know is all I know is that. Sorry. If these people continue to do what they're doing to you, whoever you are, something will happen and they will not be able to recover from it, period. Swords down. They'll have no truth to speak because y'all been communicating all the time, the whole time. So keep doing this. Someone's team is like, hello, what happened to you? Where'd you go? Okay, maybe you've been turning off them downloads, but now is the time to stay very much connected. Okay, now is the time to stay very much connected to your spiritual team. They are not going to lead you wrong. You got a lot of false prophets out here trying to tell you. This is why this card always comes out. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. Talk to your team. Look for a sign. Talk to your team. Look for a sign. That's how this should go. Come to these readers. Come to me for confirmation, not for knowledge, right? I know a lot of people come to me to get more information, right? I appreciate the people that come and see me as a help. You see, there's a difference. The people that watch, stalk, and spy on me, they come to get more information about me, right? But the people that are actually here and being guided for a purpose, I appreciate you. I know the difference. I know there's people that are asking for help from me, and that's why I do what I do. And that's why I trust that in doing so, Most High is going to continuously come through for each and every single one of us and let us know that by believing in these things, right? Belief is where it starts, that we don't have nothing to worry about. You're being told, chosen ones, don't stop what you're doing. You're doing what you're doing for the greater good of humanity. 6 of Pentacles is also charity work, which is what we do every day when we come on here and give our energy for free. That's charity work, okay? Humanitarians, activists is 6 of Pentacles. That was in reverse. And you were feeling like stopping because you were worried about the 3D reality and its projections on you. And God's saying there's going to be big, happy changes for you if you don't, and because you didn't stop, regardless of who didn't want you speaking. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Like someone didn't want you to be this humanitarian, this healer, this giver of light, this giver of gems and jewels. Like someone didn't want you to do that. Many people didn't want us to do that, but that's not on them to want or try to manifest into this reality. You guys were manifested into this reality to bring peaceful resolutions to other individuals. So how dare they do this to y'all is what I keep hearing. Harming the mediators. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You guys come bearing love, bearing gifts like truth and peace and healing, and they keep harming you. It's so weird to me. When you have something good, why would you do that? I don't get it. Y'all are good people. You got good hearts. You bring miracles in. Like, I'm seeing that with this peaceful resolution. Like, people come to you for guidance. People come to you for good news. Whoever you are, you bring peaceful resolutions to people's situations. There's many readers out here with good energy. Y'all continue to let go of the negativity, okay? And continue to stand firm and tall in your purpose. Continue to be assertive. Continue to give these messages that you're called to give, okay? And you will know. We talked about that ear ringing, okay? So if you're feeling like giving up, let me be the one to tell you. Fear is a false experience that appears real, okay? Love is the highest vibration of all. And I do believe that love overpowers fear and any other negative emotion. Starseed, angels are protecting you. Pretty much what the whole message said, right? Whoa. Dark night of the soul, psychic attacks in reverse. Ooh, okay. So what I'm seeing here is the psychic attacks that people were doing on the chosen ones, trying to block your like third eye, your crown and stuff like that, trying to, block your psychic gifts, your intuitive gifts, your connection with spirit, God, ancestors. They've tried it all. These people are being forced into a dark night of the soul. Like, they're being forced into healing. Like, they're being forced into the darkness that they were trying to project on you. A psychic attack is someone literally trying to attack your psyche as well. It's not just because you're psychic. There's been a lot of mental manipulation going on for psychics to screw up your psyche. Understand? These people are being placed in a dark place now. You got your confirmation. Thank you. God's doing this. They wanted you in darkness. They wanted you to feel like you had no help. No one was around. Paranoid. These people are being put there. Natural Reiki powers is what you have. We just said, the Bible said what? Romans, wake up. See, this is because y'all woke up. And when y'all began to wake up to your true power that is just innately in you, this is when a lot of secrets was revealed to you. And they're going to keep getting revealed. God's going to keep revealing the secrets of you. You guys got a lot of enemies over here. We're going to put that. They're going into the dark night of the soul. They will regret messing with a chosen one because you guys are an earth angel and healer, and you have divine protection and intervention that you bring through using your psychic gifts. And you do have, like I said, a huge mission on this earth, and it's time for you to stop being afraid to shine because you are a light worker, okay? You get a lot of messages in your dreams. You get a lot of messages from animals. Yeah, you get dreams when you're awake, when you're sleeping. You got dreams that are coming true. Yeah, you're like living your dreams right now. Yeah, you have ancient divine blood. You've been here many times. You are empathic. That is one of your gifts. Empathy is a gift. I mean, it truly is. Many people don't have it. Yeah, you are someone who may be on a twin flame mission, which makes your journey double hard. Okay. Gosh. You are someone who may be learning about Lumeria as well. And not only are you a miracle, but one is on its way to you. You are God's ambassador. And like I said, it is judgment day for these enemies out here because God's been watching. Third eye is awakening. And these people need to know that you guys will still have success. You have been underestimated. Whoever you are, you've been extremely underestimated. All right. Spell work. I feel like the reason why you guys were so underestimated was because such of the negativity that was projected on you to put you in a bad light. But even through all of that spell work, you have angels protecting you. Okay. So, I mean, hey, that's pretty good energy, isn't it? It goes with the message. Yeah. You guys, Jesus descendants. And all that really means you are a descendant of love, because, I mean, that's pretty much what Jesus taught was love, brotherly love, humanity, peace and all these things, light, truth. That's love, okay? Anything else? Whoa, hi. Light worker, your name alone, just saying you are a light worker holds power. Forget your real name. I'm just saying, you calling yourself a light worker holds a lot of power. For all the empaths out here, there's something here about you can feel something coming. There's something coming to you, empaths. Like you can feel something. Let me just confirm this for you, okay? Some of you out there, like myself, who know when this karma energy comes and you're like, damn, these people are about to get hit with some shit. Okay, judgment day for the enemies. I feel like you felt that this was the energy that was up based on the energy of people that you were feeling around you. These people were really underestimating your gifts and how you truly can see what can't be seen. You can feel what others don't feel. You know when judgment day is what I heard. Whoever you are, you know and can see when this day is coming. You see it all the time. Judgment day is not just one day, and I think people think that judgment day only happens once in their lifetime. Judgment day will happen for anyone, every day if it has to be, if they continue to come for what God told them not to come for, whatever it is, whoever it is. That's just what it is. It's judgment day every day if people are doing things every day to harm you. They don't understand with this judgment energy that, I can't say that on this line. Can't say that on this line. Can't say that on this line. See, it gets too real. That's the thing. It gets too real. It gets too real. Light worker, all of you out here, you have big missions, and these come with divine protection. Okay? Don't worry, no fear. Abundance is here. Damn. Okay, so abundance is here. Atlantis as well. And y'all probably known as the black sheep in your community, in your family. You know, the weird one, the outcast, the oddball. But it's a gift as well, because that's a gift of courage that you have to step out here on faith every day and reveal these secrets that no one wanted you to reveal. Also, Most High is talking to you about these family members. You're going to be learning a lot of secrets of your family members because, I mean, they were keeping secrets from you about you. So you're going to get a lot of secrets about these individuals and what they have been into, if it's in regards to you. That's the only way you're going to get secrets of these individuals, is if something they're doing or have done has you involved in it. That's when you're going to go. That's when you're going to know. The ancestors are telling you, you don't just get information on people because you want it. That's not how it happens. You get it when you need it. Like if someone has done something to you and your ancestors have to come in and show you something so you can clear it out, then yes, by every means, they will show you that person, give you that person's name, and you won't have to worry about it any longer. Ancient divine blood, you're powerful. This is why a lot of times spell work don't stop and it keeps going, because they do a protection ritual. They use dark energy, crazy, to like cover them, protect them. But we're light workers. So as soon as we feel something dark coming from that energy, okay, we're already alerted. So then they actually do the thing and then we see them. You can't veil yourself with darkness and then send dark to the light, like the light is supposed to shut off because dark is coming. It's just common sense, you know? Like they say, you can't hide the sun. Sorry about my cards. They ripped a little bit. Work with crystals. They got a little wet. Work with crystals. Continue to work with your crystals. Some of you guys, you need to charge your crystals with the moon. It doesn't have to be a certain type of moon. Any moon, you can charge your crystals. They need to be cleansed. Okay, do not worry. Know that your name is beginning to hold some power and some weight. Wherever you are, you may have been someone who's really out there. Your name holds power. That's the only way that this resonates for you. It's because you're someone who has made a name for yourself, or your name wouldn't hold power. So that will help break this down even more as to who this is for. Know that your angels, I was going to say your energy is protecting you. What the fuck? Well, your energy is protecting you, Earth Angel. I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? All right. Let me get two more and I'm out. Okay, I guess that's it. Bottom of the deck, royalty. And that is what you will receive here for all of your hard time. This is what hermit mode did for you. It showed you who you was because it had to. All of this spell work was because of who you are on the inside. You got a royal spirit, you got a royal heart, you got royal gifts. You come from a royal lineage. And you are an ambassador of the divine here. So this spell work, this is who you are. You're a hermit by nature. Hermit talks about your spirituality, how you self-love, how you self-care, how you nurture, whatever you do for you is the Hermit card. This is how you have tapped in to see who you are. So now you need to know that you were born to be a legend, okay? Whoever you are, you were born to make it big. You were born to be seen. You were born to be loved. Pretty much everything you felt like before this journey, you were born for the opposite. You're really born for what I just said you were born for. To be loved, to be prosperous, to be abundant, to be healthy, to be happy, to heal others, to have what you want and what you need. This is why you were born. So I hope this message helped. Hope you guys got some in-depth information so y'all can see how deep this really goes and how much of a game this truly is not. I know it's not a game for y'all. I know people that don't understand think it is a game, but it's not. It's really not. These are people's lives here. You know, people make choices every day. People make bad choices. People make good choices. I don't know why the people, see, they don't want me to say this. I don't know why the people that are making the good choices are being attacked, though. That's what doesn't make sense to me. So, criminals are paying criminals to protect them. Well, yeah, of course. Ain't nobody paying nobody to protect the truth speakers, though. That's the problem. The initiation. I said, mirror, who or what is triggering you? All right, the initiation, rite of passage. You guys have crossed the threshold. Okay? Let me get one more. This is also, you guys, when you see lightning, that's a sign. That might be a sign for you, okay, of this message, or a download may come. When there's lightning, there's also something that's going to transpire on a day when there was like a lightning storm. It's like a memory or something. Something happened the last time there was like a thunder and lightning storm. All right. This could be a positive situation that happened or transpired. You're coming from a very, very dark time, very, very dark place, wherever this is, but you're moving into a lighter one. Okay. Priestess. How are you being called to lead? Trust yourself. All these cards are talking about you trusting what your gifts are and protection. You called back your power, cut the cords. Your soul is being retrieved. You're calling your soul back. So many people had your soul fragmented. Literally, you got 80, 90, whatever amount of people working on you, spreading your energy, doing different things with it. So yeah, you're calling all of your energy back. Imagine all of these individuals on here where all the individuals working on you, doing different things. That's scattered energy. But you're calling it all back. Be brave and honest. This is what your path is calling for right now. Roses are significant. You might know someone named Rose. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, and never doubt it. You are a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. This is happening because you are the oracle, okay? You are the oracle. An eagle, continue to see from a, I'm done. Oh my gosh. I said the Most High. This is God Speaks. This is Bible thumping. Okay. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. And Father Sky, trust in the unknown. And we're leaving it here. Most High had to come through and show his hand. Some of y'all are going to see an eagle. This is going to be confirmation for you, or you did see an eagle. You're going to see a blue jay. That's going to be blue lights. Okay, so here you go. Trust in the unknown. I said whenever you need the Most High, whenever you search and ask for him to make himself seen in your reality, he'll come. But it's on you to be the one to have the eye to see and the ears to hear. You understand? He's always close. Okay, now. Don't doubt it. Be about it. See y'all later.